So today I will be installing the Delrin shifter cable bushings from alexthemachinist.com. And the reason why I got these is because this bushing doesn't require the little green plastic piece. It comes with the stock bushing, so I don't need to fiddle with that, which is really nice. So before we do that, let's do a sound test with the stock bushing. Let's see how that sounds like in the car. And I don't know if the GoPro is gonna pick it up, but it sounds pretty good, like when the car's off. But one thing that I've had other people say is that the shifts feel kind of vague in this car, and the goal with these bushing is to get it notchier. Yeah, so we'll see how that sounds after installing the bushings. The first thing you'll need is you'll need a 10mm. If you still have your stock airbox lid on screws, you'll need to undo 4 screws, 2 here, 2 here, then this comes up. The next step is to get the filter out. And this is a good time to clean it if you haven't done so for a while. I'm just gonna give it a little shake, good shake. It's really dirty on the back side, but on the top side, it's not bad. I definitely need to recharge this soon. I did buy a recharge kit to get that cleaned up. Next, we want to get this bottom part out. First, let's get this out. Let's see, undo that. Taking off this tab. Take off the SD cover. This thing's dusty. Maybe I should have worn gloves. Oh well. Let's see. I don't want to damage this part right here. Looks like it goes into here. There's one right here. I took this out. I don't know what you call it. It's like a joint. Alright, got it. Now I just have to lift this up and out. Alright. Cool. So the 2 pieces we are replacing is this bushing and this bushing. So I'm gonna pop this up. Cool. So next step would be to take out this green part right here. I think I might need a finer flathead. This flat is kind of thick. Yeah, let me get a finer flathead. Wow, this is a real pain. But I think take your time. It will eventually come off. Alright, I put gloves on because the car is still warm and I don't want to burn myself. So this will make it maybe a little bit easier to work on here. Yeah, it's definitely easier to come at it from the the black side first. Oh, that did not come off cleanly. Oh well, good thing we're not reusing that. All right, and because of the way Alex designed this, we're not gonna need this little green plastic bit in the middle here. So we can just put this aside, install the new one. I still have not unboxed or unwrapped this guy, so let's do that right now. So I didn't know what Delrin was until I started looking into cable bushings, but it's basically a tougher plastic. It feels pretty high quality. It kind of feels like metal, but it doesn't have the weight of metal. I don't know if that's a good description of it. All right, so I found out that I need snap ring pliers to take that ring out. So these pair of pliers are gonna separate and the ring to get it in and out. So you're gonna need a pair of snap ring pliers. Shout out to Mega on Reddit for explaining that to me. That was really helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna unbox this and finish this install. So yeah, this install shouldn't take too long if you have the right tools. The other thing you're gonna need are some channel locks. That's this guy right here. That's to get the ball joint onto the bushing. See? Oh, that is super nice. I kind of messed up the ring a little bit, slightly, so it's a little bit off. Yeah, this ring is pretty sturdy. Okay. Make sure you do not drop this ring into the car. That would suck. I'm probably gonna do this. This light, my light is kind of in the way. Don't know where to put this. There we go. Okay, so we got this white outer ring that's connected to the cable flush with the bushings. So next step would be to get this ring onto this side of the bushing. Now I kind of messed it up already because I was trying to use pliers to get like regular pliers to get this ring out, but you're supposed to use the snap ring pliers, so make sure you got the snap ring pliers. There we go. Sweet. Next step would be let's get that rag. I'll use the chemical guys microfiber cloth, and we're gonna use our channel lock and snap this into the ball joint. Kind of at a weird angle here. Maybe I can do it from here. Let's see what's the angle here. Probably like that. Again, my light is in the way. Let me reposition this. Also, my back is killing me. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I don't think that's coming off. That feels pretty good. So I'm gonna try shifting, see how it feels with just one of the bushings in. Oh yeah, it definitely feels a lot notchier. I don't know if it sounds the same. It sounds about the same, but it definitely feels a lot notchier. All right, let's do the other bushing. Wow, this is so much easier when you have the right tools. Probably anything in life, if you have the resources, everything's easy. That is my notification ringtone, by the way. Gotta love the turbo flutter. Can't get enough of that. So I'm just breaking the bottom part off if you can't see it in the GoPro footage. My hands might be in the way. So, broke that in half. Almost have this off. There it is. There's the second one. Here's the new one. Here's the old one. Oh yeah. These bushings, it's pretty soft. Not as soft as this one. This one's pretty soft, but this one's a little bit more sturdy. But yeah, there's a big difference from the Delrin one. So let's get the. That's so much easier. So I'm just putting the bushing into the outer ring. That blade doesn't fall. All right, cool. That's what that looks like. And now I'm gonna put the snap ring back on. Okay, here is the other bushing. So we'll get this guy in. Make sure to not drop it. Okay, so we got the second snap ring on to this bushing, and now I'm gonna push this into the ball joint. So let me get the rag just so we don't damage the bushing. Go inside and try it out. All right, I want to see what the shifter looks like when it moves. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Actually, you know what? It does sound the same. It's all about the feel, so I gotta feel it out. This one feels pretty good. Here, let me feel it. All right. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. It doesn't have that vagueness of the stock shifter anymore. And on the stock shifter, sometimes it goes into the gear, but there's like a second notch of the gear that it goes into. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do it anymore. Yeah, this feels great. And this is just with the cable bushing. I didn't do the bracket. The bracket's still stock. All right, just gonna reassemble it now.